Nigeria, my country, at the verge of knock. Leadership cannot be determined by age. Nigeria, my country, at the verge of knock. A donkey dealer, Sani Seraju, narrates a deal had to travel from southeast Nigeria to Niger in his donkey business.
Expenses become high. As a result of the gas, increased money. And there is a lot of challenges that we are having along the road. You can meet a army checking point, or as a result of there is no work for the country, somebody if you come from his compound to come and put gate for the road, say you must pay him before you pass. It is another challenge. So may especially from Obalafo to Nkalagu Junction, we are spending over 200,000 naira before we reach Uko market. So even my brother say it's even above that. It's even above 200,000 naira from Obalafo to Nkalagu Junction. It's another problem. And the another one is that the fuel, the motor that we are carrying from north to carry JAKI from north to here, before is 700,000 naira. Well, now we are carrying motor 1,800,000 naira per one trailer. If we bring it here, we can't be each one JAKI. We are dividing JAKI. Each one is almost 30,000 naira per donkey, which is before is 10,000 naira. So now it is divided into 3. So that is the problem that we are having for the business. And if you look at the atmosphere of the market, almost the sellers, they are in their shop. There is no buyers for the market as a result of the scarce of money. We can give credit. For me now, I can give credit more than 20 million naira. As I came this morning, I did not collect even as a result of the scarce of the hardship of the country that we are having today. So we want to extend our message to the federal government and the state government and the local government. Our message to the federal government to look at the atmosphere, the condition of the people of to buy 150 naira. Today is 1,250 naira. So this is the message that I want to extend. So and the thing, everywhere you go, this is the expenses of life. It's a general problem that we're having for this country. And we are praying to our leaders, may God give them opportunity to make this Nigeria better. We are expecting them to do good for this our own country. We elected them with good ambition, but the whole Nigerian people, everybody is in crying. Nigeria now is in crying. And another thing, there is insecurity. We cannot say government is not taking action for the insecurity issue. We cannot say that. Government is doing her own best, but we still need more. More especially for the northern Nigeria. There is a lot of challenges apart of banditry. What will I say for this eastern Nigeria? We are having issue about this staying at home issue. So you must stay at home. If you not stay at home, whatever happened to you, nobody can protect you except God that created you. Our prayer made this our leaders to look at the condition that we are, which is everybody. If it did not affect you, affect your brother. If you not affect your brother, affect your sister. If you not affect your sister, affect your community. If you not affect your if you not affect your house, it will affect your community. If you not affect your community, affect your local government. If you not affect your state. So I am extending my message to the leaders to look at the condition of our country for today, and we are praying for peace. Our business between we and the Niger, between Nigeria and Niger, if you want to buy something from Niger, you must change your money. So, and the safer that we are used to buy 700, 600 today is 1,500 or 1,700. Like last week is even 1,008. Which if you go to Niger to buy something, whatever you buy 40 sepa for the Nigerian money is equal to 80-something thousand naira. And if you bring it to Nigeria, food expenses, it is just lost for you. So it is another challenge. And as a result of this political issue between Niger and Nigeria, the northern Nigeria and the Niger, we are the same language, We are the same religion. We are the same culture. So we are the same mother, the same father. As a result of this political issue, the team bring problem for us between we and the Niger. And it's only God protect us and pray that we are praying to Almighty God. But we are praying for good, a part of that one. And this JAKI that we're having, almost JAKI is from Niger, Cameroon, Chad, that we're having this JAKI, and the more especially Niger. So as a result of this problem now, the donkey that we are used to sell for here before, 100,000 naira, today is 180. We are selling even 200,000 naira as a result of SEPA.
Abdullahi Oladebo, chief of Hausa community in Izango, affirmed that Naira can never be better or less dollar is dealt with. That dollar is the determining factor for Nigeria currency to be effective in market competition.
Our economy is bad. If dollar is not stable, nothing will be stable. The price of dollar changes every other thing. Changes oil, changes the prices of all the food stuff, including donkeys. So unless something is done there, inflation will still keep getting higher.
Leadership cannot be determined by age. The young governor, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnaya, changed the narrative. Abdullahi Oladebo, chairman Hausa community in Izango, commend him in his action to pay the retirees their pension and gratuities, in which the elder men in the seat could not pay.
The state has taken so far, so that it has the interest of the masses at heart. If nothing else, the elders that he was able to pay their pension right from 96 today is commendable. If you see the palliative we gave out to those people that were malingering on the stage, 2 million pay to establish shop, and it's something to comment. It's something to comment. So we only pray for him to say God will still help him, to give him vision to do more for his people.
I think Nigerians did not ask much from their leaders. What they're asking is for enabling environment to carry out their business, their lawful business in daily activities. And our leaders are being adamant in taking a proactive action in solving the basic need of the people. Rather, they are flooding abroad with their economies, which they are not work differently for. Nigerians, arise and stand out, for your time is now. I am MBAM Sylvester.